Welcome back to everyone's favorite segment, highlighting all of the regional indie, MMA, and crazy knockouts that you may have missed over this past weekend. And all praise and thanks for this video can be sent to our good friend Caposa, who you've got to be following on Twitter at Grabaka_Hitman for more videos just like this one. What's going on, everyone? It's the Casual, Lawton Veerkant, and this is Caposa's Corner. Starting off this week, we are heading to Beast Championship's Monster War event for the heavyweight main event. With Inspector Gadget giving the introductions, we have Junsu Lim showing a perfectly even record of 12-12, going against Ik Jin wielding also a perfectly even record of 2-2. Not even a minute into the first round, and Lim hits this big right, but instead of the usual one-hitter quitter for most heavyweight fights we see, he decides that's not the way he wants to end this fight. After a few more big hits, Lim secures the bulldog choke and in about 2.5 seconds gets the tap. Lim moves his record to 13-12 and gains another win for his resume. Next, we are going to RCC Boxing Promotions event RCC 9 in Russia. This fight sees Vladimir Palchenkov with a 12-2 record and on a 6-fight win streak, facing off with Milson Castro, who has a 12-3 record and all 12 wins have been in a row. We are running out of time in this fight as the third round nears the end, and what's this? A knee bar?
Нет, вырывает ногу. Обоюдная скрутка пятки. Нет, больше Владимир сдача.
Yep. With only 20 seconds to spare, Castro lands this rolling knee bar and there's no way out for Palchenkov. Castro secures the tap, gets the win, and improves his winning streak to an insane 13 wins in a row and hopefully keeps his momentum going. We've got 2 more fights at RCC 9, and this next one sees Artur Karavayev showing a 13-6 record up against Yurik Smayan, who has a 15-4 record. Just a little over 1 minute left in the first round, and here we go. A quick and clean left hook, only to be followed by a crazy flurry of ground and pound strikes, and this fight is over. Karavayev improves his record to 14-6 and hopefully can land some more knockouts like this in his future. For our last fight at RCC 9, it's Caposa's KO of the week. And here we have UFC vet Thiago Tavares showing a 24-10 record, going against Timur Nagibin, who has a 17-5 record. With the way these two have been striking for the past 2 rounds, you would think that there's a surprise big hit coming, and there is, but not like you think. Just like that, one clean and perfectly placed knee to the liver, and UFC vet Tavares is down and out. There is just some force behind this knee as it absolutely cripples him to the canvas. Nagibin grows his record to 18-5 and adds a great name to his victory list. Now we are heading to Brazil for Mega Fight Champions 3.0. Here we have Janderson Jandeo with a 3-0 record, trying to keep his record clean against Tyson Moicano, who has a 3-2 record. Round 1 starts and it does not take long.
Com certeza. Aí já jogou, mas acabou a luta. Que isso?
Yep. Only 25 seconds into this fight and a big left hook catches Moicano, and although that didn't knock him clean out, watch from this angle when the ground and pound ensues and watch his legs and eyes just completely clueless to where he is or what the hell just happened. Jandeo remains undefeated and improves his win streak to 4. Next, we are going to visit our good friends at Combatte Global in Miami, Florida. We are also blessed with Dulce Garcia, aka Sexy Star, who is better known for her pro wrestling career, but has achieved 2 MMA wins, and she's going against Claudia Diaz, who trains at Tiger Muay Thai, but has an 0-2 record. After 2 full rounds of getting her ass kicked, Sexy Star isn't looking too good. And after 7 whole minutes of domination, the ref finally calls a stop to this fight. Once Diaz got her back, it was just the end end for the wrestler. Diaz claims her first pro MMA win and hopefully can keep learning from Tiger Muay Thai. LFA delivered again this week with fights, so we're going to LFA 106 for 3 fights. First, we see Mondo Gutierrez with a 4-1 record up against William Elliott, aka William Scott.
William Scott!
Mr. William Scott, who has a 3-1 record. The first round is not in favor of Gutierrez, as he is taking a beating and gets knocked down twice. But as we've all learned, persistence is key, and sometimes a few seconds is all you need.
Now he's got the neck of William Elliott with 10 seconds to go. It's a tight choke.
Very tight. He gets the tap.
With just 6 seconds left in round 1, Gutierrez secures the rear naked choke and gets the tap. What an absolute comeback for him as he secures the win and improves his record to 5-1. Still at LFA 106, we have another fight, and this one is between Luis Gavino, who holds a 10-4 record, and he's going against Terrence McKinney, who has an 8-3 record. We love him quick, and this one definitely is, since we're only 15 seconds into this fight.
And Joseph Benavides, glad you could be a part of UFC Fight Pass. McKinney goes up top, and now he's looking to end this fight. It's over!
A clean kick to the top of the head of Gavino, followed by some aggressive ground and pound. But a few things to note here. McKinney may have been in trouble because of this slip if his kick didn't connect. And at first it looks like the kick almost misses, but watch from this angle as it connects to the top of his head clean. Absolutely great kick, and McKinney gets the win and improves his record to 9-3. We've got one more at LFA 106, and this one has Rafael Viana showing a 6-1 record, going against MMA legend and American Top Team founder Conan Silveira's son, Josh Silveira, who is undefeated at 4-0 as a pro. After slamming Viana to the canvas and only 35 seconds passing by, Silveira secures the rear naked and pulls it tight, forcing the tap. Silveira had a credentialed wrestling career before starting MMA and is now 5-0 as a pro, and clearly is on a great path to success and has plenty of people in his corner who are gonna help him make it on a larger stage in the near future. For our final fight this week, we are going to Steelfist Fight Night 76 in Salt Lake City, Utah, where we have an amateur title fight for the lightweight belt, which Cole Faust, sitting at a 3-0 record, is currently holding, and his challenger is Joey Lauricella, sitting at a 2-2 record. Nearing the end of the first round, and it's a race against the clock.
I'm thinking that Joey is winning this round so far. You know, this round's almost over. We've got 5. Ladies and gentlemen, big run!
Just like that, making the commentator eat his words about Joey winning that round, and lands a huge right, sending him to the canvas and out cold. Unfortunately, there were no replay angles for this one, but just look at the clean right snap Joey's head to the side and knock him out cold. Cole defends the belt, improves his record to 4-0, and hopefully keeps his momentum going all the way up to the pros. Another week complete, and more huge shout outs to Caposa for helping with this list, and please go give him a follow on Twitter at Grabaka_Hitman, and you can support him on his Patreon at patreon.com/Caposa. Also, a huge thank you to all of these organizations for holding these events for our pleasure week in and week out, and to the fighters, winners, and losers, and we will see you all on the next video.